Intense search for Robert Card continues tonight in Maine, on the ground and in the air. And there's so much new information about him today and his history and his ties to New York.
Sources telling ABC News that Card is a member of the U.S. Army Reserves and underwent a mental health evaluation at a West Point hospital after threatening cadets with violence. Authorities say he is behind back-to-back shootings last night that killed 18 people and hurt 13 more. 3 remain in critical condition.
The shooting last night unfolded at 2 locations in Lewiston, Maine, a bowling alley filled with children and a restaurant. Among the victims there, the manager, who died trying to save others, and several people who were part of a gathering of deaf people playing a game.
Police are urging residents to remain sheltered in place. Meanwhile, the rampage in Maine, the deadliest since the Uvalde school massacre in Texas. We have several reporters covering this story. We begin with Eyewitness News reporter Dan Kraut live at the scene in Lewiston. Dan?
Shade, as we begin to approach nightfall, people here are growing even more unsettled that the gunman hasn't been captured. A man who has military experience and may know how to evade police. We're standing here outside the bowling alley where this mass shooting started, and we're learning new details tonight about what happened next in the 12 minutes after those first shots were fired.
I suggest that you go. We have an active shooter, and we're not sure where he's at.
The first call came in around 7 last night from a bowling alley that was hosting a youth night for a children's bowling league.
Out of nowhere, he just came in and there was a loud pop, and I just booked it down the lane, and I slid basically into where the pins are and climbed up in the machine and was on top of the machines for about 10 minutes until the cops got there.
10-year-old Zoe's leg was grazed by a bullet.
It's just like shocking, like it's something that you'd think would never happen.
The second shooting scene, a local restaurant about 4 miles away from the bowling alley. Hundreds of federal, state, and local law enforcement are assisting in this active investigation. The suspect, 40-year-old Robert Card. He has a history of military service and is a firearms instructor. Over the summer, Card was deployed to a military training center in West Point, Orange County to support training for cadets. We've also learned Card was treated at a mental health facility over the summer after allegedly saying he was hearing voices and threatened to shoot up a National Guard facility in Maine.
He should be considered armed and dangerous.
This is a dark day for Maine. I know it's hard for us to think about healing when our hearts are broken. But I want every person in Maine to know that we will heal together.
They will heal together. Meanwhile, people are being forced to grieve alone at home tonight. The shelter-in-place order remains in effect until the gunman is captured.